Hey guys, it's Profuse here. Today I'm gonna do a Red Dead guide for you because everyone knows that we have a discount for Red Dead Online standalone game. It's for $5 and a lot of new players are coming. But before we begin, I wish you a happy new year. I hope you guys achieve your goals in 2021. One of the goals for the people that are watching, probably the people that are watching right now, are beginners. Even if you're a veteran and good at it, you could just watch it for the entertainment. But today I'm gonna achieve your 20 for the beginners. Well, I'm gonna achieve the beginners 2021 goal to be good in Red Dead Online. But anyways, let's get started. So when you start off the game, like started off 0 gold bars, or actually half a gold bar. That's how you actually start, and a few dollars. What you should do first, you still don't have any rolls. So how can you grind money and gold bars? Well, you got the stranger missions. And you also got the main story missions for the online version. I recommend you to start with the story missions first because they give you a lot of money. If you play the missions for the first time, you get a lot of money. You get half a gold bar almost every mission. Well, that's what happened to me. After you finish every mission, and by the way, be honorable, like me, you know. Well, be honorable, like actually, I mean it. Be honorable because it's harder to be honorable than to be dishonorable, and the missions are like laid out to be. If you're honorable, there are certain missions that you can do and cannot do. So be honorable to be able to do the certain missions, and then you can be dishonorable by just shooting lawmen, and then you could do the other dishonorable missions. Well, that's how I did it. If you don't want to do the story missions, which you don't like, well, a lot of my friends don't really like doing the story missions. What you can do is you can go to one of these icons here. For example, the boy here. I don't know if I need to go to him. His payout's trash. But go do stranger missions. They're like bounty missions. They give you like about the same payout. It has the same layout as the bounty missions, except you do other objectives. The ones I recommend you to do is the one right here. Here. Stranger. I don't know why it's stranger. I already met her. Shady Belle, yeah. She gives you a lot of good payout. Really good payout. You could go to Tammy. I'm not sure if, yeah, Tammy, here we go. Also really good payout. And you can go to where was he? Sean McGuire. You can go to him. His payout's not good, but if you like his missions, you can play with him. And here we go. Bonnie. Her payout is also really good. So the three, Bonnie, Shady Belle, and Tammy, they have really good payouts. But you can only get the good payouts if you have a 12-minute timer. Okay, so what you have to do, if you have a phone or laptop or iPad, I don't care, or a time watch or a stopwatch, I mean, when the mission starts, set it on 12 minutes, alright? And then finish the mission when the 12-minute thing like beeps, because that's how you get the maximum payout. So the three strangers I told you about give you about half a gold bar if you wait for 12 minutes. So yeah, it's a really good way to grind. It will take you about, if you're a casual player, it will take you about 2 weeks to be able to get your first roll. If you're a veteran, or not really a veteran, you started the game, but if you play a lot every day, like maybe over 3 hours, then you will be able to finish, or you will be able to have 15 gold bars in only like 4 days. Yeah, that's the first step. Now, if you got your 15 gold bars, your first ones, you might ask, which role would you want to buy? Well, this is actually optional. Okay, this is optional. Not a lot of people think it is, but it is optional. A lot of YouTubers or people say that you should buy the bounty hunter, but it is optional. The reason I say it's optional is because, as I told you, the stranger missions are like the bounty hunter, about the same payout, but the bounty hunter just has other objectives. Now, if you don't really like the objectives of the stranger missions, you like the bounty hunter more, catching criminals and that stuff, yeah, you can surely buy the bounty hunter and you'll be happy with that. But if you don't care about the objectives or having fun, you just want to get the most out of your roles, I recommend you to get the collector or trader. Now the reason I say collector or trader is because the collector, first of all, has been nerfed a lot. If it wasn't nerfed, I would have said collector. Yeah, and the trader kind of got buffed because the animal spawns are pretty good. So yeah, you either choose one of these two. In my opinion, I recommend you to get the trader, but it's your choice to choose one of these two. And of course, if you really don't like the stranger missions, you can get the bounty hunter. So if you got the bounty hunter, if you want to buy the bounty hunter, all you have to do is go to roads, and you should see like a weird yellow thing popping out, you know, a yellow marker here somewhere, and you can go meet the sheriff and you can buy the license there. And if you wanna get the trader role, you have to go to your camp and go to the wilderness area. I'll just show you right now. So as I told you, if you want to get the trader, you have to go to this. Well, let me show you in the map. You have to go to this icon here. You see that Wilderness Outfitters, this house with the $sign. Yeah. Go there, and it says Wilderness Outfitters. Press triangle or your interaction button, even if you're on PC or Xbox.
You know what you're looking for?
You go to equipment, sorry. And you should see the butcher table here. Yeah. And also you find other stuff. For example, the fast travel post, stew pot. I really recommend you to get the stew pot because there are some daily challenges for them. The weapon locker and deluxe fire. Yeah. But the butcher table is right here.
Anything else?
Now, if you wanna get the collector role, this is gonna be a bit harder, because if you wanna get the collector role, you actually have to look for Madame Nazar, and Madame Nazar doesn't always appear on the map, even if you don't have the collector role. So what you have to do is you either go to YouTube and write where Madame Nazar is and write the date that you're on, or you either go to the collector map that has been nerfed, which is sad, but you should be able to see Madame Nazar somewhere in the map, and you go there and you just buy the collector role for 15 gold bars. So if you bought the bounty hunter, what you can do is just grind the bounty hunter. What about the trader? All you have to do for the trader is just find animals, shoot them, make sure they're 3 stars, put them in the materials section. I have no idea why I have bat wings, but put them in the materials section, which is here. Materials is how much you have. Production is, well, it's producing goods is how, well, what do you have right now? What do you have in stock? So this is stock. This is that it's actually working, and this is how much you have or how much you will sell if you start the delivery. Now, as you can see, there's something called local delivery and distant delivery. Local delivery, safe, you know, it's not that far away from you, but you get less money. The distant delivery is far away delivery that will take you about like 8 minutes, and players can attack you. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the trader. I really recommend you to get the naturalist role if you really want to max out your trader, but just stick with me for a minute. I'm gonna tell you what the next role should be. Okay, so the next role is gonna be the naturalist role. The reason naturalist, not the moonshiner, well, the moonshiner is my favorite role because it's the most fun, but the reason it's the naturalist role is because it's gonna max out your trader. When I mean max it out, I mean max it out so much, because you see the trader has materials, as I told you guys. So in the naturalist role, you could go hunt legendary animals. You know that, you probably know that, right? If not, it's okay. You're a new player, and when I started, I also didn't know a lot. Also did not know a lot of stuff. So, you see, the trader has materials here. So what does the naturalist do? Well, if you have a legendary animal and you kill it, it gives you a lot of material. It can give you up to 60 material. Yeah, some legendary animals give you 60 material, which is really good. And if you max out your trader upgrades, which means like if you buy the wagons, you know, the big ones, for example, like that one right here, like that one here. So that's the medium delivery wagon. I recommend you to buy it instantly, because it will give you a lot of money. And then after that, if you have a lot of money, which you will, because in one trader delivery with that small wagon, you're pretty much close to getting the large wagon, and then you should be okay. So yeah, get the naturalist roll. It's gonna make your trader finish very fast. You could even sell your trader 3 times a day because of the naturalist. Now the last roll is the moonshiner. The reason moonshiner is the last is because, well, it is my favorite. It's my favorite role. It's the most fun. You have a property. You can drink with your friends, have fun. You can put music in there, you know, customize it. The reason it's the last is, well, you can make a lot of money without it. You know, like without it, you won't lose a lot of money. Yeah, but if you get it, you will still gain a lot of money. You'll get about $200 every hour. Let me show you what I mean. As you can see, there's my moonshine shack. Before I go in, I'm gonna tell you guys that when you want to start off the the moonshiner roll, you have to go to Emerald Station, and there's like a weird marker here again. And you will choose where you moonshine shack. You can choose anywhere. Do not choose the Grizzlies, okay? Everywhere is possible. Grizzlies, no. I recommend you not to choose here, New Austin, because it's far away from everything, but it's your choice. It won't harm you. But the Grizzlies will harm your products. So yeah, don't choose the Grizzlies when you want to get into the moonshine roll. But anyways, if you want to enter, press your interact button, and yeah, if you go in, you won't die. Nobody will be able to break your windows, just like GTA. So don't worry about that, and you can be AFK in there. So yeah, if you want to go AFK, you don't have to look at your catalog, okay? So you go down and you will be able to see Marcel here, and now here we go. I'm gonna give you a guide right here. Now pay attention, because it's a little bit complicated. You see, there's a moonshine still, the match required. There's flavoring and moonshine. Moonshine means the percent technically. If it's at 20, then you can sell it. Okay, now the moonshine still, what is it? It's how much alcohol the moonshine has. It's either weak moonshine, which will give you the least amount of money, but it will take the least amount of time, or it's the average moonshine, which will give you a little bit good, you know, in the middle, you know, between these two, good money, not that bad, like maybe $100 something, but it takes like about half an hour. And the strong moonshine, which will take you about an hour, but gives you the most money, which is above $200. Yeah, so let me get the strong moonshine. Okay.
This was
so flavorings, what are they? The flavorings, that's the most important thing. I'd say it's more important than the flavoring, I mean the alcohol, because the flavoring gives you extra $50, you know. So what is the flavoring? Well, you have to find recipes to be able to do the flavoring. Now, I don't have anything. I do have Appleberry Chrome, which is nice. Yeah, so I do recommend you not to do the 1-star flavorings, but do the 2-star. Well, 2 stars. The reason not 3 stars is because the 3 stars you need the collector stuff, and they're expensive, you know, the collector stuff, and they're not worth it. They're gonna take a lot of time. So 2 stars, that's all. All right.
I am yours.
You need 2 stars, and that's all you need to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. That's it. You wait for the bottles to fill up, and yeah. Now the other thing I want to say is that when you drive your wagon, you have to be careful. Stay on the road. Do not try to bump into anything, otherwise you will lose some of your products and you will get less money. Every bottle that breaks, you will lose 5% of your money. So do not break any bottles, because you want that money, right? And the XP too. Yeah. Well, that's my guide. Anyways, this is Dr. Fuse here. Have a great day. Have a new year. Well, have a good new year. And anyways,